Books crave to be read. Some are so enigmatic, cryptic, and inexplicable that they remain incomprehensible despite centuries of trying to decipher them. Today, we are revealing the most mysterious books in history that have remained unsolved. Before we delve into these enigmas, why not subscribe to our history channel and leave a comment to let us know about other mysteries you want to hear about. For now, we will stick to the facts. The Voynich manuscript was purchased by Wilfried Voynich, a Polish antique dealer, in 1912. It is believed to be from the 15th century and contains illustrations of animals, herbs, people, and maps. What's the big deal? Well, this 250-page book, currently housed at Yale University's Beinecke Rare Book and Manuscript Library, is written in a code that no one has been able to crack for over 100 years. However, German Egyptologist Rainer Honig believes that codebreakers need to approach it correctly. He suggests using a Semitic language like Arabic, Aramaic, or Hebrew to solve it finally, and he has even translated a few sentences. But keep your breath. It will likely take years to fully decipher due to the language used during that time period, unless it turns out to be a message to drink Ovaltine. The Urantia book is a spiritual work written between 1924 and 1955 by an unknown author. It refers to Earth as Urantia and covers topics like God, Jesus, science, philosophy, and the meaning of life. While some elements may seem familiar, it is a unique take. For example, Jesus is mentioned, but not because of immaculate conception or performing divine miracles. The book was discovered after two doctors, William and Lena Sadler, witnessed their neighbor entering deep sleep and claiming to receive messages from an otherworldly being. The book was allegedly created from these messages, and the Sadlers never revealed the patient's name to avoid any association with a mortal being. Some believe the Urantia book contains wisdom from another realm, while others argue it could be a hoax. The French seer Michel de Nostradamus wrote Les Prophéties in the 16th century, claiming to be able to predict future events. While many of his predictions are seen as coincidences, some believe they relate to modern events he could not have known about. His prophecies have been credited with predicting the rise of Hitler, the assassination of John F. Kennedy, the Challenger space shuttle disaster, and the September 11th terrorist attacks. In an eerie twist, Nostradamus predicted his death the day before it happened. The Gothic horror genre was heavily influenced by popular literature, such as The Picture of Dorian Gray, Frankenstein, and Dracula. However, one acclaimed novel from the same period, The Cavern of Death, has no known author. The book tells the story of a man named Sir Albert who sets out to rescue his lady love from a baron, only to end up in a place filled with ghosts, skeletons, and other horrors. Published anonymously in 1794, the book became popular in England and the United States, but no signed copies exist. If you are looking for a detailed guide to a fictional world and have already memorized The Lord of the Rings, the Codex Serafinianus may interest you. Written and illustrated by Italian artist Luigi Serafini in the late 70s and released in 1981, the book is written in a language other than existing. It contains hand-drawn illustrations of surreal versions of plants, animals, maps, machines, humanoids, food, games, and buildings. Serafini claims no hidden message. He just wanted to create a book that would evoke the same wonder and confusion in children as they learn to read. The Uralinda book was discovered in the 1860s and is written in the form of the Frisian language. Some believed it to be a genuine account of the Frisian tribe's history, but it is now regarded as a hoax. The book, supposedly written in 1256 CE, mentions the lost city of Atlantis. It gained fame when it was translated into Dutch in 1872, with high-ranking Nazi Heinrich Himmler even becoming obsessed with it. The Hohenzollern Codex is a mysterious book with no origin, language, author, or purpose. It is believed to date back to the 16th century and includes strange text, religious and combat scenes, and comic strip-like illustrations. Some have suggested it may be a hoax, while others believe it to be a legitimate ancient text. So what do you think? Which of these bizarre books was the strangest? Let us know in the comments below, and while you're at it, check out some of these other videos from our channel.